out here at the Russian and Kenai River. It's a gorgeous day, couldn't ask for better weather, and we're having a great time. We just got here and the water's beautiful, and there's a grizzly bear about 30 yards from these folks over there just eating fish, having a grand old time, chewing up fish. It's a very young grizzly. Already had about maybe a 10 to 15 pound red on, and then a smaller, I think either red or silver. They do get off really easy on these Russian River flies, but by law you have to use these and you have to get them in the mouth to keep them. So far not yet, but it's only been a few minutes. So great time out here.
We're teaching the cameraman here how to set up for the Russian River. We've got some yarn to make a fly with, Russian River Gamakatsu hooks. These are the ones to buy. Don't buy the cheap little Russian River flies, they stink. Okay, they rust up easily too. Split shot, swivel, and you need some more fishing line to make a leader with. So I got some more fishing line to make a leader with. I usually like 30 to 40 pound test for a leader. I've got 20 with me today. So you tie a Palomar knot, you double up the line, and this is actually tying a slip knot. This prevents it from slipping. That's what a Palomar knot does. So it's very, very strong knot. And then you just do an overhand knot, over and through, easy to do, right? With both lines. Now, very important step, you put the swivel back through the line and that loop, so that you have the loop over here. Now the swivel's on the other side, it will prevent it from slipping when you pull it tight. That is the best fishing knot. Then we're gonna go down here to this line for our leader. Now this one, we're gonna tie an egg loop knot, because that is what actually keeps the hook turning the correct direction in the water. And you grab a little egg yarn from there and you make your own fly. I'm just gonna tie it on, cut off the excess, and that is a legal fly, right? Now, you're gonna tie another Palomar knot. This is the line that is on the reel. So we just fixed up our leader, and now this is the line that is on the reel. And we're gonna put that through here. Now, I've got to pull this entire leader line through this hole on the Palomar knot. And then I cut off the excess and I put some split shot on. Make sure you actually cut off the excess when you're tired and you've hiked back to the falls of the Russian River and hiked down to the legal fishing area and all that jazz. And these are fairly big split shots, so I'm going to do 3 of them. In the Russian, I like to have size 2 or 3 and have about 3 or 4 of them. There we go. And we are ready to actually start floss fishing.
We have about a 12 pound red right here. Beautiful red salmon in the Kenai. I don't want to kill him, so I've been trying to keep him in the water, but here he is, beautiful red. Probably a 12 pounder. Finally got one, had about 10 on the line, so we're gonna let him go. All right, we have a little red here. There's some huge, like 15, 20 pounders in here, but they're all humped out bad. This one's not too bad, so we'll keep it. We'll make some good smoked salmon at the very least. It's a little bit on the edge of what I would keep, but they put up a good fight. I'm using light tackle, like a $30 rod and reel with like 20 pound line. That's not very good line, so I have to fight these like twice as much as everybody else. But it's a lot of fun. Third fish of the day. I think the limit is like 6 or 7 of these and 1 silver. I think you can have a max of 6 total though, actually. And this one does not want to die. Basically, you have to have like 20 or 30 pound line and a good rod and high quality line. This is cheap line, and literally just like launch them out before they get in the current if you want to get them in. All right, here we are, folks. Big old red. Big red, yeah. Time to go back in the water here. Got one. Yeah, it's a good one. All right, folks, we got ourselves finally, after 2 days of salmon fishing, I got myself a silver. It's a nice, gonna be a really good one for the smoker and the eater. Really good tasting. Been catching lots of reds and pinks, but this is what we were after, was these silvers. You can tell because it has black dots on the top of its body, and it's not quite as red on the sides. right there. Woohoo! That might be a silver. Damn it, he's going. Damn it, that's a keeper, but he's foul hooked, so we gotta let him go. That is a silver. I'm nearly certain. It might be a red, but that, to me, see how it's got the spots more? It's an edible either way, but foul hooked. Yeah. Got one. That's foul hooked as hell. He's a big fish. Well, I think it's just foul hooked really bad, and he's humped. He's in the current. He got off. I actually almost, honest to God, he was so foul hooked, I almost wanted him to get off because he wasn't any bigger than my biggest one. He just was hooked like right in the side, and when he's that humped, it's just like it's literally like a boat paddle, and this stuff's going like 30 miles an hour. Woo! That's a pink. Howdy there, folks. So here we are, finished up our second day of salmon fishing. Got about 6 or 7. We lost tons, and we threw a ton back that were humped out and all pink or red, but these are reds and silvers, and we had a fantastic time. Beautiful day fishing out here, and literally can see a grizzly bear from here. It's been hanging out all day right by us, so great time at Alaska. Thanks for watching Bullets for Bucks. Check out this next video and subscribe.